The Book of Adam and Eve, chapters 57 and 58. Chapter 57. Seventh apparition of Satan to Adam and Eve. But when Adam came out and saw his hideous figure, he was afraid of him and said unto him, Who art thou? Then Satan answered and said unto him,
It is I who hid myself within the serpent, and who talked to Eve, and beguiled her until she hearkened to my command. I am he who sent her through the wiles of my speech to deceive thee, until thou and she ate of the fruit of the tree, and ye came away from under the command of the Most High Power.
But when Adam heard these words from him, he said unto him, Canst thou make me a garden as the Most High Power of Israel made for me? Or canst thou clothe me in the same bright nature in which the Most High Power of Israel had clothed me? Where is the divine nature thou didst promise to give me? Where is that fair speech of thine, who didst hold with us at first when we were in the garden? Then Satan said unto Adam,
Thinkest thou that when I have spoken to one about anything, I shall even bring it to him or fulfill my word? Not so, for I myself have never even thought of obtaining what I ask. Therefore did I fall, and did I make you fall by that for which I myself fell, and with you also. Whosoever accepts my counsel falls thereby. But now, O Adam, by reason of my fall, thou art under my rule, and I am king over thee, because thou hast hearkened to me and hast transgressed against thy power. Neither will there be any deliverance from my hands until the day promised thee by the Most High Power.
And he said,
Inasmuch as we do not know the day agreed upon by thee by the Most High Power, nor the hour in which thou shalt be delivered, for that reason we will multiply war and murder upon thee and thy seed after thee. This is our will and our good pleasure, that we may not leave one of the sons of men to inherit our orders in heaven. For as to our abode, O Adam, it is in burning fire, and we will not cease our evil doing, no, not one day, no, nor 1 hour. And I, O Adam, shall sow fire upon thee when thou comest into the cave to dwell there.
When Adam heard these words, he wept and mourned, and said unto Eve, Hear what he said, that he will not fulfill aught of what he told thee in the garden. Did he really then become king over us? But we will ask the Most High Power of Israel, who created us, to deliver us out of his hands. The Book of Adam and Eve, chapter 58. Then Adam and Eve spread their hands unto the Most High Power of Israel, praying and entreating him to drive Satan away from them, that he do them no violence, and do not force them to deny the Most High Power of Israel. Then the Most High sent to them at once his angel, who drove away Satan from them. This happened about sunset on the 53rd day, after they had come out of the garden. Then Adam and Eve went into the cave, and stood up and turned their faces to the earth, to pray to the Most High Power of Israel, I am that I am. But ere they prayed, Adam said unto Eve, Lo, thou hast seen what temptations have befallen us in this land. Come, let us arise and ask the Most High Power of Israel to forgive us the sins we have committed, and we will not come out until the end of the day next to the 40th. And if we die herein, he will save us. Then Adam and Eve arose and joined together in entreating the Most High Power of Israel. They abode thus praying in the cave, neither did they come out of it by night or by day, until their prayers went up out of their mouths like a flame of fire. All praise to the most high power of Israel, Father, I am that I am, and his only begotten Son, the Son of Man, the Messiah, the Redeemer. Israel, is your faith still strong? Is your faith still on fire? Just like it says perfectly at the very end of the book of Adam and Eve, chapter 58. They abode thus praying in the cave, neither did they come out of it by night or by day, until their prayers went up out of their mouths like a flame of fire. Are you still that flame of fire for the most high power of Israel? Do you still believe in him? Do you still have that flame of fire believing in the most high power of Israel and his only begotten Son? Hey, you could say one thing, but your actions and what you feel inside, that's speaking a whole nother thing. Hopefully it's for the best and not for the other side. With that being said, Israel, keep your faith up and your spirit strong in spiritual Jacob's trouble, because it's only going to get worse before it gets better. And it's getting nice and toasty in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got your dinner rolls in there or nah? Because if not, you ain't finna eat. All praise. Israel, keep your head up and your faith strong. All praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. Father, I am that I am, and his only begotten Son, the Son of Man. Aman, shalom, and so be it. All right, y'all already know what time it is. You feel me? Right now it's 3:40. I'm about to get off work. You feel me? In another 20 minutes and try to rush home to get ready for my precious Sabbath, the Most High's precious Sabbath, the Sabbath that we all should be celebrating. Huh? Today is Friday, February 14th. And what is today? Today is a wicked holiday called Valentine's Day. Huh? And pardon the noise again, because I had to just break away. I'm at work. I had to break away, get away from these Gentiles, because they don't need to be hearing the conversations that I'm having between me and Israel, because they not Israel, they Gentile. They could listen in. They could listen to these videos. They could listen in. They could chime in. They could hear the input of Israel. But at the end of the day, they're going to remain on the outer courts while Israel stays in the inner courts. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going to be in the kingdom as well. All the grafted in Gentiles, y'all going to be on the outside. But at least you're going to be saved from the destruction from the Most High power of Israel. The calamities, the talents of hailstones coming down from heaven. You know how heavy a hailstone talent is? You know how much a talent weighs? I did the research, and it's about 75 pounds hitting that dome peak. But from the height of heaven, your body's gonna explode, bruh. It's gonna be like a nuclear warhead exploding. I read somewhere a long time ago, after, the whole September, 1/1 or whatever. But after that, I heard somebody talk about, if you dropped a penny from the Empire State Building all the way down to the ground, if somebody was right there standing right below that penny would slide straight through their skull and hit the concrete. Like, it'll go through their whole body, organs and all, bone and all. That's how fast and quick, like a bullet, that it'll hit that ground. So if a penny from the height of the Empire State Building can be dropped from the tippy top and cause a bullet effect, just imagine a 75-pound stone coming from the height of heaven. Who knows how high that is? You know what I'm saying? Because all we got, the furthest we ever got, was where the satellites go, stay in orbit. You know what I'm saying? Higher than that, you will get burned up, because you're not allowed to go farther than that. That's why the Most High puts these parameters in place. So if you try to go higher than that, you try to fake everybody out with a so-called Elon Musk a shuttle launch, quote unquote. You try to go up to the firmament past where the orbiting satellites are. You try to go past that in a so-called quote unquote 1960s astronaut man on the moon landing, quote unquote, you gonna get burned alive, boy. It ain't no landing on no moon, home. You try to land on that precious feminine moon if you want to. Yeah, again, I said feminine. You gotta read the book of Enoch to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Today is a wicked holiday. Today is Valentine's Day. If y'all, cause y'all gonna hear this probably tomorrow in tomorrow's reading or the Sabbath reading. If y'all, and then this is the beautiful part about it, because it's gonna be after the fact, after you already did it. You know what I'm saying? So you already condemned by hearing this. So listen, I'm not letting none of y'all get away with none of this no more. I'm not letting y'all get away with it. I'm speaking the word. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Spirit downloads it. I speak the word and it comes to pass. All y'all wickeds that done celebrated Valentine's Day, y'all done bought y'all boo thing a gift. Ooh, and today, oh man, they done did it right too. They done made Valentine's Day in the beginning of the Sabbath night, because the Sabbath starts on Friday evening to Saturday evening. So what y'all think these wicked folk are, these so-called Israelites that's giving Be Mine Valentine chocolates and roses and balloons? You give that to your wifey, you give that to your husband, then you just participated in Valentine's Day. And with that, you will be judged by the Most High according to his righteous judgments, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not letting none of y'all get away with it no more. Tired of it. You know what I'm saying? We too close to the end. Too close. Fourth and long. And we fixing the Hail Mary in a minute. We fixing the Peyton Manning, Hail Mary, all the way down the field to Marvin Harrison when they was with the Colts. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, listen. We have to stop celebrating these holidays. Only the high holy days. Aman, shalom, and so be it.